Alright, hello YouTube. This is legoman4117's player channel here. It has been a year, but I have a priority here now, again. Now, I need to fill you in, right? A lot of you know something. You know what this is, obviously. Why wouldn't you? And you know that this is, well, if you're watching this video, you know who uses it. I do, on my show. Now, I've only done 2 episodes, but some things are changing here. Right. Now, I lost the jacket that I used in that show. And I have no idea where it goes. I have no idea where it's at anymore. So, yeah. Well, big important thing besides that is I'm continuing the show. Right? I'm working on it. I'm just looking around because I haven't been here for a little bit and a lot of things have moved around, I should say. Very much. Oof. Some things are broken, some things aren't broken. I don't know. So, I'm trying to fix this stuff because some stuff. Oh yeah. Anyway. Much better. Alright. Okay, so back to what I was talking about here. So, yeah, I'm working on the show. Now I have this little guy that I can't show you, but I will give you some info about it. He is going to be in the next episode. Not for very long, but you will find out who he is. You'll eventually find out who that mysterious guy was in the end of the last episode. Although, for those of you who can't wait any longer, give you a sneak peek on a little design of the next character's mask for episode 3. Now, I'm only going to show it for a couple of seconds, so you might want to pause it. Is that too fast? I'm sorry. Business is business. Now, I'm not giving him his name, but I am going to say something. He is going to mention that someone here ain't happy about you, Granger. But don't worry. You, Granger, and the rest of the world of my show now has dual gazers. And if this isn't obvious, this is you, Grangers. It's supposed to be colors of what you see on Exodia. Now, I don't know whose this is for, but I painted it this color, so I'm going to use it for someone. Yeah. Maybe one episode, you, Granger, has to have a friendly duel. Well, he has to duel one of his friends, and he doesn't want to, and his friend is being controlled by a number. Now, this is hinting at an episode that's not even started or starting yet. This is all that I have of it. But, okay, you should know who Joshua is by the credits. he worked on episode 1. He played the main villain in that episode who becomes a good guy then. Okay, and then episode 4, he will be returning. Although, it's going to be very difficult to make that episode because, spoiler alert, it's going to go on for 2 episodes. Because it's a tag team duel. I don't know how I'm going to record that, but I seem to have lots of space on my phone, so I'm going to prepare myself for that. But the important thing is that Joshua, the character that he played in the first episode, will make an appearance more often now. But we will finally give him a name, and this is his dual gazer. Now, I'm not telling you if he has a number or not again, but I will tell you he does use dragons now. He's changed from ABCs to dragons. He's like, forget ABCs, bruh. I got something better. Dragons. They're fierce. Now this is hiding the important stuff. Not this, because I'm working on this tomorrow. And you can't really see much of it, just 2 lines. Now, I don't know if you paused when I showed the other mask, but if you did, you might be able to see the name of the character who plays the bad guy in the next episode. Now, I am working on some stuff, although the only problem is I have to make a dual disc. It's going to be only in the next episode for a couple minutes. I'm not telling you who it's for, but I'll let you guys come up with ideas in the comment section below. Because he bad. I'm not even going to tell you what deck he uses. You'll find out what type of monster card he has in that episode. Although, because of my skills with recording and stuff, I'm going to say this. Each episode is going to be an improvement from the last one. It's going to be slightly a better episode than the episode before. Now, I have some ideas and some crazy stuff is going to happen. I plan to have a season 2 with this stuff. Man, it's going to get good. Alright, it's going to get good. I mean, seriously, if I were to have a budget on this show, because if you couldn't tell already, there is no budget, but if there was, I'd be spending it on those dual discs right there, because as a rule of thumb, anyone who works under this big bad villain that you barely saw anything of at the end of episode 2, anyone who works under him uses that dual disc. Oh yeah, and as a quick thing, those 2 dual discs are on display. And I think I had a card on here that fell. I don't remember. And going to double check something. Alright, looks good. Alright, that's in there. There's a there. This was 3 of those. Yeah. If you want to see real quick, this one's my Toon deck on display. Ooh. If there was a Toon number card, maybe I should print one, you know? Because if I have a Toon version of a number card, Toon can only be attacked by a Toon. But a 2 number card, because a number card can't be attacked, can't be destroyed. In my show, it can't be destroyed. Well, now it can't be destroyed unless it's by a number card. But if it's not, it has to be double of that monster's attack. And that is a lot. But a 2 number card, that would be a bombing number in the show. So yeah, that was just an update on my show. It is late. My room's a mess. I just got back home. I'm trying to rearrange things, make it better. Now you see a Yu-Gi-Oh box and Magic boxes. That's because this is holding a bunch of Magic decks in here. And this is all Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. This is my show's workstation. It has the dual gazers for characters. Oh, cool thing. All the enemies that wear a mask now has a built-in dual gazer in it, which means it's just going to have a colored lens. But you're going to like what you see in the next episode. Promise you, audio and recording is going to be a whole lot smoother coming up. Maybe not in episode 3, but it will get better. A lot better. It's obviously gotten a lot better than episode 1. I mean, episode 1 was just me and my friend Joshua. I was like, hey, I want to make a show, you know? It's basically like a live action version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. And I want to set up the duel and all this other stuff. I realized that my character is interacted through the camera, but I'm dimming that a little less because I want to make it him interacting only if it's useful or necessary. Other than that, it's not going to be interactive anymore. But the duels are going to be... There's going to be more than just a duel in the episode now. Like, in the next episode, there's going to be quite a bit going on. In episode 3, the duel is going to go on for a while, just like the other episodes, but I have plans for everything else. I think I'm going to record the ending of the episode and the beginning of the episode before I do the duel, so that I can set up everything else and make it perfectly, because you know it has to be 23-24 minutes. It has to be over 20 minutes and under 30 minutes, because it's a show. It wouldn't be if it wasn't. This ain't no half done stuff. This is a real deal. Now I have a lot of work to do tomorrow. All around in general. But the show too. So I have to have 2 masks for the next episode. One of them, this big bad person that's at the end of the episode, he's going to have a cardboard mask, not a paper mask, because he's a very important person. Okay? Just know that. He's a very important person. So, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for taking the few minutes to watch this update. That may have been boring as hell, but very important. If you watch this all the way from beginning to end, I thank you for that. Because that knows that you actually watch my videos. You may or may not like them, but you watch them. And that's all that matters. If you watch them. Now, if you haven't seen it yet, I suggest you go watch Number Searcher, episode 1 and 2, although episode 1 is a lot. Episode 1, I'd recommend just watching all the way up till the duel and then skip to episode 2 because you have like 9 minutes of that, of episode 1 summarized in the episode 2, and then everything else. But I will say this, I'm glad I made a show because, see, I love film so much that saying that I have a show is cool. It's amazing. It's awesome. Because then you do stuff like the 2 truths, 1 lie, and you say, I've made a show. They're going to say, that's a lie. You're going to say, nothing. You're going to unlock your phone. You're going to show them that you actually have a show. And you're going to say, see, I got a show. It is the coolest thing ever. I don't know what to say. Well, actually, I know one thing to say. Thank you guys. If it wasn't for you, my show wouldn't be doing decently better than some of my other videos. Now, I haven't been able to, but I'm going to try to put stuff that's not related to my show on this channel. Actual, like, video games. Ooh, I'm going to do some live duels. Like IRL duels and stuff, but, you know, I want to... I'm going to add more than just my show on here. I promise you that. I'm going to come back. I'm making a comeback. It's been a year. It's been forever, but I'm making a comeback. Thank you all for everything. If it wasn't for you guys starting off on my main channel, link in the description below. legoman4117. Oh, 8 years in the making. Jeez, 8 years, and I'm this far in life. I've done so many videos, you guys. Thank you all. On this channel, on my main channel, everyone. If it wasn't for you, I don't think I'd be on YouTube. I don't think I'd have my show. So thank you. Please subscribe. Also, he's not in the video, but I gotta give a big shout out because he is my partner in this now. He is officially my co-worker for my show. Joshua is my official co-worker on Number Searcher. Day ones. Alright, I'm going to show you this very special photo. This was last year in October. This is what a long year of friendships look like. Disregarding the hot topic DC Comics, Avengers, and Harry Potter stuff. That is what, 7 years. You've seen plenty of him in my original videos. That many +1 years ago. And him. You actually never saw him in any of my videos. You saw him one time in my video. He's never really been in the videos, but then again, that guy was... I hardly ever saw him. Only sometimes, so yeah. You know, you are all my fans. You are all of my fans. Follow me on Instagram. I might make a post about number searcher, you know. Thank you. Bye-bye.